And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Last outing for Phoenix, the loss to the Dallas Mavericks. And that does your confidence guys no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Just not a disciplined performance defensively in that game, guys. A lot of silly fouls hurt them throughout.
I think lack of discipline is the right phrase, Greg. I mean, a lot of silly fouls, and they did that even when they were in foul trouble.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Bledsoe is out there with Booker. Then it's John Lure. Then it's Alex Len. And it's Tucker in at the 3 spot. Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Klay Thompson was lights out in terms of shooting. Clark, he has never had a problem knocking one down.
Well, the first player in league history to notch 500 made threes in his first 3 seasons in the league. That is remarkable.
Barnes with it. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Thank you, Doris. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
They're losing their concentration here, guys. Some sloppy play going on right now.
Yeah, 2 turnovers in a row, and that's always a recipe for disaster.
No good from Booker.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Good.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Bledsoe kicks to Len. Goes back up. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
What a season for Alex Len last year. Came in looking to find a spot for the team, and he made huge jumps in his game.
And I think it correlated with his minutes going up as well. I mean, played a lot more minutes, and he's a very complete big guy. With the added minutes, the production has gone up as expected.
Here's Bledsoe, following the basket by Draymond Green. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Tucker. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Kicks to Booker. Draymond Green pulls it in.
You know, you can expect young big men to improve over time, but I didn't think anyone expected Len to jump ahead so fast.
The Suns leading. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Green with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
And a final remark, guys, on Len. I mean, his defense was the big benefactor. I mean, he was a force in the paint and developed into a really solid rim protector.
Now Bledsoe following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. Bledsoe outside. They set the pick. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Bledsoe's got his first bucket of the night.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Bledsoe. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Goes up on the high post. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Bledsoe. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Livingston passes to Green. Releases. And the jumper falls for him. Green's got 7 points.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
What a year for the Suns in terms of transactions. Started the season with Dragic and Thomas on the roster and moved them both, Clark, at the deadline.
And, you know, most folks saw the Dragic trade coming after his disagreements with the team. The Thomas trade was a bit of a surprise, though.
And the Suns here with a different look. Mirza Teletovic is checked in for Lure. T.J. Warren comes in for P.J. Tucker. Archie Goodwin, he's checked in for Booker. And it's Brandon Knight in for Eric Bledsoe.
And as you said, the Suns made a flurry of deals at the deadline. You knew they would move one guard, but ended up moving two. Brought back one as well.
The shot by Knight, no good.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Suns leading by 6. Goodwin kicks to Warren. That drops.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
When the Suns made all those trades, you kind of figured there would be some adjustment, and they did fall off a bit. Still, they felt what they had wasn't quite good enough going forward, so they got a jump on rebuilding last year.
Now, here is Knight. 17 points in his last outing. That's good. Here is Livingston. It's tipped. Stolen by Warren. Out to the right wing. Trying to find Knight and gets it to him. Pass to Teletovic. Shoots. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. The shot by Knight, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
But they recover it. Stolen by Warren. Knight against Iguodala. Knight dishes to Len. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. And that's now 7 points for Alex Len.
Sensational pass. Even in mid-shot, he still saw the open man.
John Jenkins.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Suns lead by 7. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the...
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. We'll get out there with Maurice Spates. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Barbosa in at the point. And guys, last season, Klay Thompson made his first All-Star trip overall. Clark, his game took a huge leap forward.
Hey, I agree with you, Kevin. And a big reason for that, I think, was his spot on Team USA. Playing the way he did and with that group really lifted his confidence.
Excellent point.
And Thompson last season set the record for most points ever in a quarter with 37. Made all 13 shots and 2 free throws and finished the game with 52 points.
Again, the miss by Thompson.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Now here's Jenkins. He's guarded closely.
And Thompson making all 9 of his three-pointers in that game. I mean, that was also a record, the most three-pointers in a quarter. I think that performance sealed his place among the All-Star reserves. And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Suns leading by 6. Now, here is Knight. 6 points for him, and that is good.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
And it's about getting open looks, and they've used that shot with great effect here tonight.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Andrew Bogut. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Mirza Teletovic. Booker comes in for T.J. Warren. Price, he's checked in for John Jenkins. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Brandon Knight.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Knocked away. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Thompson against Bledsoe. Price outside. No good from outside. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Bledsoe. Barnes grabs the miss. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Green passes to Thompson. Off target with the open look.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Lenz checked in for John Lewis.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
There's Green with the 3. That's good.